So it is week 10. We will be taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. John Ross is not going to be playing through injury. On Tate starting. Simple as that. So Kyler Murray and Brett Hundley are both back. They did not get injured full time, which is great news for us. Bad news is Jakeem Grant did. So that's two of our speed guys, our return guys, our wheel routes, our just those type of guys. As Brian Murphy does have superstar now, which is awesome to see. He has an ability now as well since we did upgrade him. Strip specialist. He has the ability to still tackle effectively while stripping the football. Awesome. Don't know how much we're going to use you, but whatever. Some bad news for us. Two of our practice squad players have been signed: Alex Amara Jr. and Kier Vedvik. Bad news for us. Going to be taking on the 5-3 Tampa Bay Buccaneers here in just a second. Here we are, 3 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jameis Winston is their quarterback. I think Austin Eckler is their running back. That's a good way to start the game, as always. Solomon Thomas with the sack. We had, I think, 6 sacks last game, so that's really not a bad way to start this day off. O.J. Howard's former team, so he's going to look to get revenge here, as they did trade him in regards of keeping Cameron Brate. So I think they still have Cameron Brate. Sure as fuck doesn't look like Cameron Brate, but whatever. Chris Godwin just absolutely fucked us in the ass there. That's wonderful. Brian Murphy there with the stop on to whoever the fuck that is. As we are 2-6-1, not the greatest season, but I really didn't expect anything more than probably 4 wins, to be honest. Is 81 Cameron fucking Meredith? Why is he playing tight end? Why does it look like Cameron Meredith? Okay, so a little bit of an update. They do not have Cameron Brate. That is Joshua Perkins. They also have Kiki Coty instead of Brashad Perriman now. As well as number 38 is Austin Eckler. So that just puts into perspective of what we're going up against today. Keith Smith is their fullback. Kyler Murray looking to get this day started. Got injured last week. Is bouncing back. Probably not the play we should have went with there. I'm going to be completely honest. After I snapped that football, I was like, maybe shouldn't run a draw the first play. But whatever. Let's flip this. I want Quentin Nelson pulling. He does have a special ability for that. So user stiff arm. Joe Mixon picks up 9. JPP just destroys Christian Kirk. Nothing we can really do there. I want to go for it so badly. But I don't know if I can. Nice bounce. Nice bounce. Matt motherfucking Hawk. Down at the 2. Third and 2 here at their 10. Get back. After I saw him drop, I'm like, oh, fuck. Tight end's coming, isn't he? Yep. That mid blitz at the last second just this isn't funny anymore. Like, come on now. Who is that? Lorenzo Carter? Yeah. Let's keep Winovich. I think Winovich can come back in and play just fine. User pick. Yawan Bentley. Go. 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 Yawan Bentley. Big man Bentley. 30 and 30. I was going to say Justin Wilson for some reason. I don't know why. Jameis Winston. Justin Wilson. They take over at their own 25. 5 wide. They throw an out route to Mike Evans. Come on, guys. Pat Pete and Jerome Baker there. We cannot let up the run like last week. Please don't. Jerome Baker and Chase Winovich right there to make the stop, forcing a 2nd and 13 from their own 38. Rojo rushes for 9. As CJG forgets how to play man-to-man. Cool. Jerome Baker right there. Forced to stop after a 3-yard pickup from Austin Eckler. Hassan Reddick also stopping him after a 5-yard pickup. Guess you can call that a stop for the most part. He just completely bounces it back and takes it. Okay, offense time. Taking over at our own 21, we're going to give the ball to Joe Mixon to start off. User stiff arm again. I don't know who that is or who keeps coming at him, but they keep getting put in the ground real quick if they keep doing that shit. I felt like sacrificing my lead blocker for a edge blocker there, so. Of course, it's Devin fucking White, dude. If it was Levante David, I could have outran him. Don't be celebrating offensive line. You guys haven't done shit this year. As Tawan Taylor will be getting a bunch of reps now because of Jakeem Grant's injury. It's either him or Corey Grant. So, I mean, take your pick. I'll take Tawan Taylor. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Corey Grant, but I just don't trust him enough. I mean, granted, we are losing, so. Even stiff arms Levante David into the fucking ground. Nice to see, but we're still not getting any yards. Can't do much with nothing. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Outside wide receiver didn't block long enough, and there were two guys trailing, so it was either cut up and try to get as much yards as possible, or cut outside and try to make a man miss. I went with the first option, as you can tell. Give me that time. And he just throws it away, dude. Come on. Kyler Murray. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't think Aldrich Rosas has the power for this. No. He's about 3 yards short. 2 to 3 yards short. So I think about a 57-yarder is the max he can hit it if I get 100 power. James fucking Winston is going to torch us. That's wonderful. Eight rushes for 27 yards. Not great, not bad. It's just under 4 carries, so. Pat Pete lays the boom. What he needs to do is get a fucking interception. Personal preference there. I thought if I would just come down hard enough that, like, I could, like, just meet him there, but apparently not. Joshua Perkins. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Peyton Barber gets one there. Come on, guys. One stop. I thought he was running some type of out route. That's terrible. That's my bad. That was my route. That was my play right there to stop. So, and I didn't. Can't be mad at my team for that. Fucking Christ. It's gonna be a long game. I can feel it. Offense isn't gonna get going and defense can't stop. Can't stop shit. Taking over at the 26. There's a baller right there. Picking up 21. I don't know what that flag is for. Roughing the passer, cool. Hey, here's an idea. Chamuka, don't go for the linebacker. Take out JPP. I can't do anything when he's coming screaming down, and all I can do is either hop left and run right into him and hopefully fall forward, or hop right and hopefully I can find the lane. Like, Auden Tate. Perfect pass by Kyler Murray there. I was actually surprised. I thought he was going to throw it behind him, and like the cornerback was going to come up with a pick. So, ooh, not where that was supposed to be, but okay. Sean Murphy Bunting. Well then, that's fun. Down 24-7, and our only touchdown is a Yawan Bentley like 30-yard pick six that he barely housed. So taking over at our own 30, only 49 yards of total offense for us. Cool. Joe Mixon picks up 9 there. He needs to get going. It can't be late in games when they're playing prevent and he's getting, 20 yards. Why would that animation trigger? Come on. Nah, it's okay. We don't need to block anybody as well. This is also the same reason why people think Shaquille Barrett's good. He's not good. Let's be honest. Denver didn't. If Shaquille Barrett was good, Denver would have never had a need to take Bradley Chubb, and they did. So that just proves my point, I think. Because if I recall, Bradley Chubb was taken at what, 5? Quentin Nelson was right there, and their offensive line was still bad back then. Like, is that Auden Tate again? Yes. Awesome. Auden Tate getting connected via Kyler Murray. I was hoping he would just like toss it to like Tawan Taylor, and Tawan would like catch it and just like run into the end zone. But I know it's stupid. Don't fucking judge me. I was running a triple option. OJ Howard down to 3. Don't know why he wouldn't just like slowly roll. I was hoping he would just like put it on his body and hope that he would like possession catch it. I guess not though. There was nothing. I didn't see anything anyway. If you guys saw something, let me know there. And don't be like, oh, well, he was open at this exact moment, so if you would have thrown it a half a second earlier, you would have got it. Like, no, like, I mean open. We're going for this. Fuck this. It's at the 3-yard line. Hopefully he runs that little, like, table sit route right there. And Devin White blitzes. Brian Murphy finally makes the stop on, I think, his man after a 8-yard pickup. So, thanks. Not a fun day right now. Not a fun day for this. Yeah, we're just gonna get dicked. I think that's the game that we have planned for today. Was that Joshua Perkins or was that Austin Eckler again? Justin Wilson. Buda Baker's just so fast that when I went to go jump that, I was already past the ball. We sent an all-out blitz and it got there, fortunately. Gonna do it again. But apparently nobody wanted to block Buda Baker this time, and he wasn't going anywhere either, so. Fuck that. I'm not going to sit around and wait and see if somebody will block me to get somebody else a sack. We're just going to take him out of field goal range, hopefully. Okay, 2 seconds left. Let's try to block this. I got it again. What the fuck? Josh Jackson, go. Does it have something to do with icing? Because that's the second week in a row that we've gotten a blocked field goal attempt. Granted, that one was returned for a touchdown. Last week's one was not. But still, like, does it have something to do with icing the kicker? I did not mean to do this. I made a mistake. 24-14 in the third quarter. We're starting off with the ball on our own 23. Christian Kirk with the reception there. Twan Taylor out of the backfield with a 1-yard reception. I think we're just gonna try to go run a little bit of no huddle. Try to throw him off a little bit, I guess. Auden Tate with the curl reception. Joe Mixon with the big boy run. Just gonna roll out with Kyler and take my yards given to me. O.J. Howard here. Big boy run. We should just put him in the fucking backfield. Larry Fitzgerald. Just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Let's go. Nobody's open. Just throw it away or just, like, quick toss it. Like, try to throw it to Twan Taylor, because if you get it close enough, nobody's going to be like, oh, that's a definite flag. Like, no, it actually looked like you were trying to go to Twan Taylor then. 2-yard rush by Joe Mixon. Don't throw it, that's cool too. I didn't want to either. Vitave with the sack. Have to go with the field goal after getting down to the 10-yard line. (24-17). Bucks leading with 6:20 left in the third. Come on. Awesome. Fumble! Is it actually a fumble, though? Is the real question. Yep, fuck. It's getting overturned. Good tackle, then. By our guys. Nice try. Yeah, I was going to say, it didn't really look like much of anything. And then all of a sudden, I see fumble on the screen, so. And then one of my guys picking up the ball and running, so. Whatever. Wasn't too excited about it, so it doesn't hurt me as much. I would love if my defensive backs could play defense. Not where's the wide receiver at. Thank God that wasn't defensive pass interference. I thought it was going to be. I don't know what that flag is for, but roughing the passer? Who? What? Okay. In Madden's eyes, this is roughing the passer. What? That needs to get turned down now. Like, fuck. Great. He gets bumped and then, like, starts falling over, so. Thank you, Yawan Bentley. Brings up a 4th and goal, and they have to kick a field goal. So they'll go up by 10 with 3 minutes left to play, hopefully. Around there. Yeah. Just about 3 minutes. 2:59. They'll be up 10. If we can score a touchdown on this drive, I'll be very happy. Maybe we should let Jake Butt return. He did pretty good. Just kidding. Joe Mixon with the run, picking up 4 there. Slowly getting his groove back on. I don't know if JPP is that good of an open field tackler. Like, I understand he's good, but, like, I don't know if he's that good of an open field tackler. Let's give Tawan Taylor his first carry. Tawan Taylor actually picks up 5 there. And Shaquille Barrett. Great. Now all the Shaquille Barrett lovers are going to be like, Shaquille Barrett's good. See, he got a sack against Montgallard, a center, that is playing right tackle currently. He's good. Auden Tate again, just running those like 10-yard out routes. Kyler Murray not having a terrible day besides the pick. Not really a bad day at all. So Joe Mixon runs for 2 there. Not very exciting. Trying to force feed it to O.J. Howard there just to pick up something. Does not work. I was gonna say that's gonna be picked. I was hoping he would like throw it, try to throw it sidearmed and just try to fit it in there. Nope. So this should be Aldrich Rosas's long. Not 100% sure. Just barely squeaks it in. So yeah, maybe from 57. Could see 58 with 100% full power. Down by a touchdown again. Let's stop him this time for real. Because if you remember, we had the fake fumble recovery for a touchdown, with a third goal neglected by a roughing the passer call, a phantom roughing the passer call to begin with, and then they just scored. So a field goal. So it just goes to show. End of the quarter. Let's get into the fourth. Clawing our way back in this. Just get off of him, Pat Pete. You can take him and throw him to the ground. He does not have the football. He cannot hold you. Like, you can take his shoulder pads, twist one way, and then twist back the other way real fast. Because he'll try to counteract the weight on one side, and then he'll just get flipped on his back. James Winston also having a good day, 24 of 30. I think Kyler something around there, not as great, but I'm right there. I'm right there, and he goes over the wrong fucking shoulder. Come on, we need a stop. Fucking Christ. They're ranked 29th in offense. I mean, we're ranked like 31st or 30th, so, or 32nd for all I care. Good stop. One more. Come on. Buda Baker, strip. You know, I thought whoever was laying in front of the fucking football could have just like reached their arm out. I mean, that's what I would have done, but what do I know? Because like Chase Winovich, if you get hit like this, I would just like keep rolling. I would be like, and just roll towards the football. Good strip sack by Buda, though. Always great to see. Could have prevented 3 points from getting put up on the board here. We're actually going to try to do something about it. Hopefully ice them. Hopefully force them into a bad situation. Probably not going to work, though. I didn't jump that at all. Fuck. That was super duper late on that one. Getting out to the 25 with Corey Grant. Hopefully defensive roughing the passer. Nope. Bailey Price, you dumb fuck. You're an absolute tard ass. O.J. Howard. The big boy receptions. Yeah, 17 of 23. Not terrible. One pick, no other stats really. O.J. Howard with the reception. How much more yards does it give us? Takes us down to the 15. Yeah. Joe Mixon all the way down to the 4. Gonna flip this and run it with Kirk. But whoever that was decided I'm gonna be out here today, so. Yeah, cool. Auden Tate touchdown. He's been a monster for us. Especially in today's game. He's been a real monster. Down by 3. Need a stop. Come on, defense. Let's go. Thank God. I was going to say, if a 71 goes up and makes that catch and we fucking hit stick him into the ground, I'm going to be pissed. Dude, Rashawn Gary just said, you are not going anywhere right now. Go sit down. Chase Winovich. I think he has like 6 or 7 sacks already on the year. He's going to be our main weapon. Jesus, that dude's fucking fast. Good thing he didn't slow down at all. Good thing he didn't like stutter step at all. Because if so, he probably would have gotten me there, or at least tripped me up. Need a touchdown. Picking up, what is that? 4, 5? Something along that lines. Picking up 1 there. Not great. Wish he would have caught it and tried to at least do something. I know I was pushing X, but like, it's a possession catch, not a fucking run. Fuck. That sucks. That really fucking sucks. Let's see, who's our fastest guy? Probably Grant at this moment, right? You're telling me they don't have an outside sweep on this? What the fuck? Might have to change playbooks again just because they don't have an outside sweep. Never mind, we're punting. And he's gonna fair catch that. God damn it. Oh, it was just far enough out that he fair caught it. If it was at like the 15, he probably would have let it bounce. That sucks. Chase Winovich just came down that line and just smoked Austin Eckler into the ground. Picks up another one there. We need this stop right here. We desperately need this stop right here. And he's going to run for a touchdown. Well, shit. Now we need a turnover, or we need to stop him 3 times. There's one. If they throw it again, we will definitely have a good chance of stopping the clock. Pat Pete can't cover. Cool. That's game. Yeah, that's game. We're probably just going to run out the clock. Not really going to try for it. Don't feel like hurting Kyler Murray's stats any more than they already hurt this season. Just absolute terrible way to go out. Shouldn't have put all those guys on the line. Maybe we should have brought the other safety over middle and just had him play like a middle linebacker role. I don't know. But it sucks. It does. Like, yes, I know I make jokes about how I want to lose so I can get the first pick so I can trade it to get more assets and, all this and that. But, like, at the end of the day, I actually do want to win the game. Like, so. Is a baller will pick up a decent chunk there. We're just going to no huddle here. God damn it. 28 seconds left. Yeah, this is game. Nothing you can really say about this game. Like, offense got going too late. Defense didn't make enough stops. So, and that's a good way to go out. Cool. We'll just let the clock run out, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I know I'm not playing the greatest. I know this team isn't the greatest. But hopefully one day we will get to superstardom. If you guys have any suggestions for playbooks, let me know. I will be looking for them. As well as any, like, position changes. Or what do you think would help me? Do I need to start double teaming people more? Like, what do you think? Gonna run this last play. And it's picked. That's exactly what I was not looking forward to. That's the next video. Peace.